Welcome to Under the Hard Hat. This is a podcast for all things safety. My name is Brian Mesmer at Mesmer Safety on all the social medias. Behind me, you may hear him. His name is Walter. He's a ginormous English bulldog, and he is snoring on my couch behind me. Today is Monday, May 29th, and joining me on the podcast is my friend Brian Lesh. He's here to give us the field perspective, and we are here talking about severe weather emergency operation procedures. So severe weather may call for the need to evacuate or find shelter. If the situation occurs, decide which of the following actions to take. So in the event of a tornado, find shelter. Activate an alarm system if applicable. Stay clear of glass windows or doors. Collect all team members and gather in a designated safe space. Hopefully on the job site, there is a designated safe space. Electrical or severe thunderstorms, find shelter. Stay off the landline phones, stay away from the glass windows and doors, collect all team members, and gather in designated safe space areas. Hopefully they have them on the job sites. Flash flooding, find shelter. Do not attempt to walk, swim, or drive through floodwaters. Turn around, don't drown. Stay off bridges over fast-moving water and move to higher ground or a higher floor. And a hurricane, find shelter, be aware of storm surges. If told to evacuate, do so immediately. In the event of flooding, refer to the flash flooding procedures, listen to current emergency information and instructions, and shelter in a designated safe space. Follow-up procedures, contact supervisor if you're not on site. In other words, if you're on a job site, follow up with your supervisor so that we know that you are alive. Team leaders shall perform a head count after the severe weather has passed. After severe weather has passed, access for property damage. Report any incidents to API Group Incident Reporting Line or your company's safety professional. Brian, have you ever experienced severe weather on the job site? If so, what do we do?
In my neck of the woods, we don't get a lot of weird stuff, just a lot of rain, occasional earthquake. So I've never had to deal with it. But I can only imagine what it would be like working on a job site and have a tornado come through. And you got to listen to Mother Nature, put the work down, stop work, and get you and your teammates to safety.
Most general contractors have procedures and designated safe areas, and they review that during the orientation. As we enter these months where severe weather is possible, we need to make sure that we know what those procedures are. And then again, if severe weather hits your area, and at least call or text the office so that we know that you're okay. So that is this week's Toolbox Talk. If you have any questions about this topic or suggestions for future topics, please reach out to either myself or your company's safety professional. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast to get these automatically downloaded to your device every time we publish a new episode. Be a friend, tell a friend about our podcast. Thank you for listening. Remember to be good and be safe. And if you can't be good, at least be safe.